Clock down to 6. The corner jumper won't drop. Now Reed Jr. slow to get back into the fray here for the Wolverines, but finally does. Off the window, that's a pretty bank shot, beautifully done by McDaniel.
Corner over there on that drive by McDaniel, because there's a three-point shooter sitting in that corner. Something to keep your eye on as we move forward.
Off the fake, Samuel, nicely done, little hook shot.
What a start.
6'10", played 4 years at Seton Hall, 3 times named to the Big East All-Academic team. McDaniel way downtown, yes sir! Rips a 3.
His ability to shoot with range. Clayton Jr. goes under, and anytime Doug McDaniel that Reed has, look how he fights for position against Samuel, gets 2 feet in the front of the rim, finishes through the contact. Just great counter right here. He goes to the left, goes to his right hand, excuse me, and finishes at the front.
He has a lot of trouble at only 49%. So that's been an issue for him. As mentioned, across the board, generally Michigan shoots the ball very, very well. 82 points a game. They hit 50% of their shots, 38% from 3. That one off the front of the iron. That'll glance away by Kugel, but they'll get a second crack at it. And Kugel really ate up Baylor in a very close loss back in November. That's his best game of the season, preseason All-SEC. Going one-on-one. And one there as Florida can tip it in.
See, Michigan's got to be more physical on the glass defensively. They can't let Condon in the middle of traffic get that tip.
Tomlin operating the lane, and once again Condon is right there. Loose ball collected by the Wolverines.
I mean, look at Condon get up and deflect that and block it. Look at Reed.
Around and out. And they're going to get Florida for
that shoot around.
The turnovers have been an issue for Coach Howard's team. They've turned it over more than their opponents and have allowed 76 points a game. They can certainly score. Clayton right down the paint.
Again, done a really good job of playing in the gaps, protecting inside out, and then knowing where Walter Clayton Jr. is outside the three-point line.
Swished in from the corner. Sweet shot there by Llewellyn.
Gives you a 42% chance of rebounding it.
Wolverines making their threes, 5 out of 8. Good defense downstairs. Hang lock. Kugel strong in and the follow. The 7'1" sophomore hand locked
into the body of Llewellyn, and then that's just a great follow.
Midcourt at the buzzer to end the first half to give the Gators a 1-point lead going into the locker room.
I would go right back to Reed. You know, the other thing too is he only has 1 personal foul. He can be more aggressive as time goes on. There he is. Clear it out for him. Let him go to work.
Working on Condon. Slapped right back at Florida, trying to get hot, and they can do that with a 3-pointer out of the corner.
It's how many you make, but it's when you make them, and Florida needs an emotional lift. Maybe that's the thing that'll give them a lift.
McDaniel on the drive. Is that ever sweet with the left hand?
Dave, watch how he attacks drop coverage. He's forcing Samuel to have to move his feet.
2 hours away. He said it's really
receiver and defensive back, and in fact, among the many schools that wanted him for football was the University of Florida.
He's an incredible athlete. Oh, look at
Daniel.
Daniel. Yes. Come on. He's just toying with. Attack that second level, in, out. Floater. Boards.
Bill Cheddar on the drive, denied. Nice feed, though, and great. But he's got time. That's going to be swished in by Will Richard. So, a funny feeling about Alabama going all the way again. We shall see.
Is Alabama ever an underdog?
Yeah, they are on occasion. Last couple of years, not often.
Going to Vegas.
Burnett. Reed slithering inside. Can't finish it. Tied at 72. We'll see if Clayton is the guy who does step up for the Gators here, averaging 17. Kugel's going to drive it all the way through.
Be prepared to box out if you're Michigan when Florida's on the free throw line. They have missed a lot of free throws.
Kamwa falling away, short.
I mean, all Michigan stood, no one cut off the post. They just went total ISO.
1:45 to go. Florida by 1 point.
Michigan switching.
Pullen, what a tough shot, made it.
He's really the most natural point guard they have on their roster. He gets the switch. It's a nice press here by Michigan. Trying to take some time off the clock. Falling back into that zone, which was effective for a couple of possessions.
Pullen, shot clock down to 10. Tyrese Samuel off to Richard, wants it, and it goes down, and he takes the hit. He'll be at the line. Williams getting harassed off for McDaniel. McDaniel on the dribble. Burnett blocked. Right back to him. And hits it. Amari Burnett staying right. Burnett and a touchdown play. How about that? Michigan fans in the building on the edges of their seats.
I think Florida switches on everything.
Daniel dribbling, shot clock down to 7. Trying to make a move off the window. No, it's going to go down for
It's a rebound. Look to attack the rim. Don't settle for a jumper.
Here's Pullen driving hard and batted away by Reed.
The ball going away from the basket. You got to make sure you don't let him catch it in the paint.
Pullen's got to get it in. He does. Condon will heave it up there. Short. And
Really nice. Good read.
1 point game. Daniel 29 points and 7 rebounds tonight.
He went away from the screen that time.
Over the top. Here's Richard. No. Rebound up high. Second chance now for the Gators. Michigan by 1, but Florida has the ball. Under 90 seconds left in OT. Pullen. Blocked by Burnett. Under a minute. Clayton, too strong. Rebound battle for it, kept alive. Back for Clayton. Florida again crashing that offensive glass. 10 seconds to get off the shot. Now down to 7. Pullen the scoop, swatted away by Kamwa. Can't hit it. Rebounded by the Wolverines.
Got a foul.
And they do foul McDaniel. In for Pullen. Clayton Jr. turns on it, fires, it won't drop. Big battle for the rebound, back out for Pullen. He sinks it! He wins. So we're going to double overtime. Condon on Kamwa, who rejects it. He drives it, banks it in.
He's had a tough night, but he's been...
97-93 Gators.
Good job keeping McDaniel on the same side of the floor.
Not easy to do. Here's Burnett. Burnett almost turned it over. Shot clock at 2. Difficult angle. Can't
McDaniel get the ball back. Once he gave it up.
97-93 Florida. And the basketball.
This is a big possession right here.
Condon looking for a guard. Off here for Richard. Richard shredding. The D lays in 2. Can't hit the jumper. Michigan with a big miss as we approach a minute to go in the second OT. Florida running some clock here. Over the top for Samuel.
Foul Samuel.
Didn't get to him. Clayton will lift and hit the three. 8 moments ago. That's going to fall. Combo will sink it. Williams. Yes! He hits the three in a timeout, Michigan. The Wolverines overtime. 106 to 101. Both teams had their opportunities to win the game. Florida pulls it out in the end here in Charlotte.
What a big win for Florida.